all the pollens and stuff.
Oh, it's terrible up here, so.
Alright, we got 16 people
It's
and no
terrible
warlocks.
down here.
Okay, let me see. I don't even know where that guy. Oh, here I am.
Behind the prepositional phrase.
Oh, here we go.
No, I couldn't figure out where I was at in Valdraken at first.
If somebody would be so kind as to summon me and my little purple self, I'd appreciate it.
Little green selves.
Well, I can change my outfit real quick to green if you prefer. I'm sure I have that color. Let's see here.
I look like a small can of beans without the label. A little silver can of beans.
Was Shadowlands green?
Tony, don't move too far.
I know.
I'm going to be giving you some stuff.
Like what?
Stop.
Consumables.
I do have Cauldron. Just the, you know, that one.
I'm sorry, I can't transmog to green because the outfit is ugly.
Oh yeah, that's the only one I don't have, Randy. I've got.
Ha, I'm here.
Well,
Too
somebody
late.
else apparently doesn't have those components.
We can go in, yeah?
Yep, can head on in. Trying to get Arlena into the group.
That's a trap.
Didn't he like take the invite?
Not yet.
Here.
Hey,
He's already in a group?
Probably because he has the invite.
Oh yeah, there's an invite pending at the moment, I think.
Shore up our flanks.
I will go yell at him.
Something dark saps my
He's not
strength
even in
within these
Relic right
halls.
now.
Oh, he's
Can you
not.
feel it?
Jim,
I do.
text
Well,
him and tell him to accept it.
Nearly overwhelming.
no, give me a second.
Seem unaffected. All the more reason to stop Sarkareth now. He must not be allowed to claim whatever power still lurks here.
Okay. He went to voicemail, and then, so I sent him, well, you know, I talked to him in Sean language.
Okay.
Oh. Here you go, Randy. Ready?
Oh, something is not working. Oh my god, can you imagine playing this with no game sound?
I play it with no game sound.
Yeah, I don't use games.
I don't know. After you guys
special. Yeah.
after you guys told me that we could hear the people scream of throwing rocks over, I'm like turning it up.
I pretty
not-
much require game sound.
I want to put a cauldron
able-
down mini and whenever he's here, and then switch over to Mac.
All right. Did Sean say he's having technical difficulties?
Okay, he can hear. All right, so go ahead and send the invite again. I can hear Mike not working.
Do you want to wait until we do heroic? Because if people are switching over or whatnot. I don't know.
Oh
Or they
yeah,
just-
okay. All right, I'm gonna grab Mac.
All right. We got what should be the last summon going out at the stone right now.
Okay, you're getting him. I was coming back down.
Yeah, I was just thinking because people are on alt right now.
That's true.
Yeah,
Good
that's a
thinking.
good point.
I'm still sick. Damn it!
Yeah, why are you?
So you
still-
don't sound good,
film
Mac. What's
that.
up with that?
I've been sick for a week.
She got an unidentified illness.
What have you got?
Cold flu. Actually, it was flu, and now it's starting to become a cold.
Yeah.
Oh, flu.
Are you taking anything?
I did the first couple days. It was nasty.
Claritin always worked really good for me for
Okay.
Justin.
As somebody who like sells this stuff, but I don't sell this brand. Walgreens has a cold and allergy tablet. Or no, is it the but it's in a green and white box, and it's like the best stuff. It'll knock out whatever crud you got in like 2 days.
What,
Does it
what's
have
the
any
medication?
in it?
It's wall fed. That's what it is. It's wall fed cold and allergy.
Any ephedrine or anything like that in it?
A pseudoephedrine, I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Can't
sure
take
it
that.
is. Oh, bummer.
They have to unlock it, Jim, to give it to you.
Makes my
No.
heart race.
Then it doesn't have ephedra in it. Ephedra, they have to lock it.
Yeah, that
Or it's
liquor and
behind
tea
the
will clean it
pharmacy
up.
counter, yeah.
Let me explain this to you. This is St. Louis, and there was a great video the other day of a guy walking behind the counter, hitting the clerk, and stealing all of it. So I guess they do try, but he's from Missouri. They get it. Yes, in Jefferson County, they do.
It's kind of like the military in Motrin.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is the meth capital of the world.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm looking up Walfed on WebMD. It says pseudoephedrine, so
Well, what's wild is somewhere in Kentucky's like the murder capital of the world.
I'm not even there yet.
thought that
We
was
get-
Santa Carla, California.
We can do trash, right?
Well, it's like
Oh, we
per
didn't get to Redding
capita.
yet. We can start on trash.
Carlo.
I'm on my way. It's fine.
I saw it in the Lost Boys. It has to be real, right?
There you go. What a
Murder
great
capital of the
movie.
world, right there.
Damn, Randy, what the hell?
I just got back to my computer.
Our lines are breaking, Socrates. We cannot hold them. Permission to suggest an alternate tactic? During my
It's really so bad. I did it all by myself yesterday.
creating many powerful instruments. One of these instruments could be of great service to you, though it may not distinguish between friend and foe. What is this power? In the quest to
Has anybody gotten any purple drops lately? I feel like they like nerfed it or something.
more successful attempts.
Dancing steel.
I think we had one either last week or the week before.
Do it, but our troops are still out there. Their names will
Form race.
How's it looking, Raven?
I'm in the caverns. I'm almost there.
Alright, yeah, I see it. Everybody knows these fights, right?
Let's hope so.
This is normal, right?
This is
Yeah.
normal, yeah. We're still trying to practice our placement on the fire circles.
Sean could use a little update.
Alright, so
die. It's
on
gonna be
this
awesome.
one, people will get little rings around them. You drop off fire circles. What we're trying to do is put them next to each other in a line back here, fairly near the door, the first line, and then the next set that go out we'll put in front of it. So there's a gap in between the two lines of fire circles, so you can get in between them. And then the next batch we get will go to the right, go a little counterclockwise, put them all the way in the back. Next line goes in front, etc., etc. So that's for fire circle placement, and that's just practicing for heroic. So on normal, he puts out little beams that chase people, you just run away. On heroic, you have to run those into the fire circles, the puddles that we drop off, or they'll never go away, and then they'll start killing us. But on normal, just dodge those little lasers that are chasing you. And then,
Dodge the breath.
yeah, boss has a big breath that is pretty much insta-kill. And then there's a knockback.
And the armor stuff?
Yeah, every 20% we pop off a piece of armor, and then there's just lots of little fire puddles to dodge in between the other stuff. And that delays the resumption of the normal ability cycle. Alright, just be ready to check the pull. Little hero up front in this fight. Oh, and you want your single target spec.
Oh yeah, let me change those spec thanks. Okay, good.
Alright. Putting up timer.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Terror
Defensive.
Claws. Terror Claws. Dread Rifts.
Puddle's going out.
Pushback Extinction.
Knockback.
Terror Claws.
Torn
Beam's going out in a couple seconds, so here you just run away and heroic you put them into puddles. And breath in 2 seconds. Watch out for breath.
Watch your step.
Alright, we cut that off by pushing 20% real quick. Breath any second now. There it is. Watch out. Alright, next set of fire circles put in front of the last one, a little bit of a gap in between.
Dread Rifts. Hellsteel Carnage. Pushback Extinction.
Knockback.
Terror Claws.
Torn Boss.
Beams coming out.
Carnage.
Now we pushed again. In a moment we're going to get beams, and then we're going to get breath.
Raise of Anguish.
Watch out for breath now.
Watch your step.
Alright, next fire circle is on the right in the back, down through the lava,
Terror Claws.
or along the
Dread
wall.
Rifts.
Just make sure there's a gap where you can get behind it.
Pushback Extinction.
Knockback.
Watch your
Hellsteel
step.
Carnage.
Watch your feet.
Terror Claws.
Beams.
Torn Boss.
Raise of Anguish.
Breath in 2. Breath.
Watch your step.
Alright, next set of puddles will go on the right, kind of in front of the last. Well, I guess just to the right, since we doubled them up.
Terror Floss.
Knock back them up.
Pushback Extinction.
Next lasers.
Raise of Anguish. Terror Floss.
Turn force.
Alright, dodge breath in 2.
Watch your step.
Last set of puddles.
Dread Rifts.
Going on the right, back.
Defensive.
Terror Floss of Extinction.
It's pretty easy with this many people, huh?
Yeah.
It's also normal. Plate boot. Caster trinket? No, DPS trinket. Any trinket, any trinket. Leather wrist and mail gloves.
Oh my god.
So again, so I should have mentioned up front, I will ask that if people are playing alts, that they give priority to people playing mains. Doesn't really matter much on this first boss, but we're going to jump to the other end of normal, where some interesting trinkets drop.
I assume you have heard many stories of this place, and the role it played in my downfall. Do not let them temper your perception. These halls are your birthright.
Alright, Minnie, I'm sorry. I totally missed everything because somehow the game jumped up louder.
I will take a contingent down these halls.
What were you saying? Those of us that are on alts?
Yeah, just alts versus mains. Mains priority for the drops.
Oh, yeah.
But on that first boss, it doesn't really matter.
Got the trinket. Thank you very much. This is my main now. Yeah.
Congrats.
Yes.
How did you do that? How on earth did you do that?
It's because I have cheater dice.
No, not you.
Oh, how they jumping down? Hey Jim, I didn't die.
Yeah, turn around. That's where you need to go.
Turn around.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm
want
gonna
to
win.
get close enough to me and I'll yank you.
Come on.
Alright,
I'm
you get into
shield on
lava, Tony.
I got
before
it.
You get in, throw aspect of turtle on before you get in the lava.
I guess give him a shield.
I will. When I'm.
All right, we got a couple healers down here. I think we can.
I made it myself.
Sundering Strike.
Green circle, just make sure you're not in it. If you're on people, try to run it away. Otherwise, that happens.
Form Race. Healing Bloom. Form Race.
I guess this is a whole lot easier when you have 3 dragons with you to do all the work.
Wasn't me.
Sundering Strike. Form Race.
Kill banner.
Healing Bloom. Sundering Strike.
Can you get Thor up?
So this next fight is a 3-phase one. And kind of the main mechanic we need to worry about is these walls that go out. So if he's putting up these walls, you want to make sure every time the Echo puts up the walls that you are in the same chunk of the room, because it divides up the room, as the boss and as the rest of the raid. And then there are abilities that will allow us to break through the walls, and that includes a knockback on the tanks, and we're going to have the tanks breaking the walls intentionally at certain times. So there's an ability that goes on people at random called Rushing Darkness. You will get a purple chevron over your head, and it will just knock you back. And if you hit a wall, you will break it. We don't want that to happen. So what we will do is, if purple chevron is on you, if Rushing Darkness is on you, put your back to an outer wall of the room, right? What you can see right now. So make sure you get towards the outer wall. Rushing Darkness is on you. And you'll just get knocked into the wall. Anybody that you go through gets stunned, but that's a minor issue. We just don't want to break extra walls because they put a big dot on that stacks. And then beyond that, in P1, there's fire circles on the ground, and we should have the boss position so that we can move the fire circles to any of the walls, so an outer wall or an inner rock wall. I don't think you get Rushing Darkness and the circles at the same time. And then after we do 2 cycles of stuff there, we will run through a gap in the wall because the boss is going to do a move that drops a giant puddle that grows underneath him. And we bolt. Alright, let's we'll start the fight.
Should we get Aberrus?
Darkness, take it to the outer wall if it's on you, purple circle. Let's hold. Unfortunately, we have to hold because we only have the 1 res for the next 4 minutes. Fire circles, we want to make sure we get out of those. Alright, so there's the first break. We're going to pull the boss back in here a little bit. Get ready, we're going to leave through that break to the next section of the room to get out of this big puddle. Alright, so we get out of here. And we'll pull them in here. Just watch your feet. There's little rock circles. So this is P1. What we just saw is P1. Rushing Darkness coming up now. If you have it, take it to the outer wall. Yeah, you don't have to go all the way to it. Just make sure you're not going to hit a rock wall.
Knocking back.
And then in P2, again, we'll stay with the boss, stay with the raid. We'll have ads, and it's a priority to kill the ads when we can reach them, but they're walled off from us, so we have to use the tank knockbacks to break. Watch your feet. Rushing Darkness is outer wall.
Whee!
Calamitous strike.
I got frequent fire miles.
Fisher.
All of that. We're gonna push in. Rushing Darkness outer wall if we need to. Careful if you got purple on you, take to the outer wall. Alright, we got an extra dot on us here. We're gonna push, I guess it's 2%.
Knocking back. Strike. Calamitous strike.
Watch your step.
Alright, so stay pretty near him. So we wind up in the same area. Just watch the circles.
Phase 2.
Yeah, so don't be on the other side of the orange there.
Yikes.
Alright, so here's the ad. We're going to kill this ad.
Sunder shadow.
Torn force.
I didn't break it.
AoE incoming.
We're into, or what are we into, the middle? Rushing Darkness is outer wall. Yeah, we need to break
Defensive.
down at the end. We're gonna break here in a moment. We can go counterclockwise to the next ad. All right, let's go. Just watch the orange circles take them to the outer wall if they're running around. We'll pull some damage.
Sunder Shadow.
Taunt boss. AOE incoming.
You get ready to pop Aberrus here in a minute. Last ad is out there. Let's go get it.
We need draft up.
Yeah, let's get draft. We just can't lose anybody else for 40 seconds.
Defensive.
Sunder Shadow.
Big pulse of damage in 2 seconds.
AOE incoming.
Pushing darknesses.
Shadow Barrier. Sunder Shadow.
Taunt boss.
Alright, make sure you stay in the same segment. We have 2 reses, so let's get draft if we can reach him. And let's get Aberrus.
Sunder Reality.
Or if you can reach Randy, let's get Randy. So for this one, we have to make sure we're in one of these purple circles when Big Bang happens, which is 5 seconds out. Don't go in too early, though. Alright, I'm in one now. If we can get people into different ones, that's great. Just make sure you're in one when this cast ends. Alright, that's this fight. This phase, we just handle these ads and get in those circles. Yeah, Nick, I think you're the only one with the battle res, but I don't know that you're in it for us. Hide in the circle, Big Bang.
5, 4, 3, 2. Find shelter.
Sunder Reality.
Randy or Draft. Thor.
Thor.
Big Bang 4.
Calamitous Strike.
Find shelter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sunder Reality.
Big Bang 4. We have another res if we can get any video. Randy or Draft. Hide.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sunder Reality.
Knocking back.
Strike. Calamitous Strike.
Find shelter.
5,
Hide.
4, 3, Sunder Reality. 1. Sunder Reality. Calamitous Strike.
Taunt boss.
Strike.
Find shelter.
5,
Hide.
4, 3, 2,
Find shelter.
1. Sunder Reality.
exciting. Hey, we got the armor patch again. Offhand ×2, same thing, and set piece warrior, rogue monkey, Voker, shoulders. Higher, Aldry, roll higher.
What's that?
I said roll higher.
Yeah. Well,
Or let Ed roll for you.
really? Oh my god.
I won it last week.
Yeah, because nobody was here, probably.
I have not rolled over a 34 in 2 weeks.
I hate that pool of water so much.
I love it.
Well, it kills me every time, so.
I thought you said you had this down.
I know. But what was it? Ford's Garrett Rat.
For some reason, my slow fall didn't deploy. I think I clicked it too late, or I lagged.
I mean, I just jumped down.
Me too.
Everybody see they're making the talent UI a little kinder in the next patch. Yeah, 1.2.
Really do enjoy it.
They're making it so that when you click off something that's partway up, it doesn't make everything below it disappear. It just shades it so you can see what you're supposed to click on again.
Oh, okay. It'd be nice to add more save slots.
Yeah, I don't think they are, but this will actually help a lot because you don't have to have like 4 different things that are different by one thing at the top.
I did find an add-on that actually gives you a bunch more save slots too.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
I'll have to find which one it was. I'll link it in the Discord later.
They've also apparently announced the Mythic Plus rotation for the patch.
Ooh, what is it?
Well, as you knew it would be, the mega dungeon split into halves. And then 6 old dungeons. Dodge these purple orbs.
Dara, the one with the temple.
Yeah, there's some that aren't super favored of mine. Throne of Tides, I'm not a huge fan. What else? Waycrest Manor's in there.
Oh, Waycrest.
Ooh.
What's the one with
Oh, here it is.
Blackrook holds on it too.
Darkheart Thicket, Blackrook Hold, Waycrest,
Blackrook, yeah.
Tal Dazar, Everbloom, and Throne of Tides.
And Everbloom, yeah, Everbloom will be popular.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so this one is somewhat complicated. There are 3 phases. Is that right? 3 phases.
Yep, about 3 phases.
And then there's sort of an intermission that you potentially have to deal with more than once, potentially not. So first part of the fight, we're going to have a pair of fire circles put down on us. You want to get out of those because they pulse, and then after a while they will pop. We're also going to get a debuff that we have to clear during the phase. Otherwise, when he does a big move later on, you just get blown up. So there are 2 things that he does that damage you, but you need to get hit by one of them to clear this debuff, so you don't get blown up later. So we're going to split the raid into 2, and he does a breath. And if that hits you, he does it 3 times in short order, like half second apart. You only need to get hit by one of them, but if you do, then that will clear that debuff from you. He also does a disintegrate that he channels on 3 people, maybe 4 with this raid size. You have a line aimed at you and a little silver, like blue chevron over your head. So don't stand in that unless you do need to clear your stack or your debuff. Mostly you don't have to stand in that, but don't get caught by it if it's aimed at you, and spread out from other people that have it, and then stay put so people can dodge you. So we'll split into 2. He'll do 2 breaths during the phase, so the people that are set up for first one clear, people who set up for the second one clear, and the second one. And the second one happens at the same time as another pair of fire circles, so watch out for that. You don't want to get caught in those circles. And then he does his big move. We'll be in healing, and then we'll push to we'll push to the intermission. So in the intermission, you go into this other realm. There will be 3 rings that you have to run through to leave the other realm, but there are also a bunch of little lights on the ground, little kind of glowy orbs, little dots. Run through as many of those as you can. You really want to get to 10. It'll give you a big haste stack, and then run through your 3rd ring to come out. You don't want to come out way too early. You don't want to go until the timer in there expires either. You got to get out before that ends or you die. So you'll come out with haste. We'll start pushing P2. And P2 he does a breath, and then he drops off adds at the same time. Adds are priority to kill. They have a cast that they all channel that must be interrupted. We don't want to let those get off. So we just kill those guys quickly. AoE stuns are great. AoE knockbacks are great too if necessary, but try to make sure that you're keeping all the adds near each other so it's easier for us to AoE. And then bombs will go out in that phase, so there's a kind of a swirly thing in a dark purple spot on the ground, and then it expands into a large ring. Pulses damage if you're near it, so you don't want to be in that. We'll have Randy and Shar taking those. So they're going to pick up the bombs, and they're going to get out of this realm and run that set of rings in the other realm to come back. And that continues in the last phase as well. They'll pick up the bombs there too. And then when we push the end of P2, the boss will be over there by that stained glass window. We'll be here kind of on the side with the orange circle. We'll pull the boss over here. The rest of us will run way over to the window. That edge of the platform. And the reason we do that is we're going to get hit by a pile of meteors incoming after that. We want them to land over there. So we wait until the purple circles appear around us. We run out of them, and there's a bunch of meteors down. We use meteors to shield from a kind of stellar wind move that he does in the last phase. When that happens, there will be the wind will be coming from the side with the stained glass, and you will see pale stuff on the ground in the lee of the meteors. So we hide behind the meteors so we don't take damage from that. In P3 we also handle adds again, and there's also a giant swirly that goes on somebody that we want to soak. We want to get a bunch of people in the giant swirly to soak it, and then it puts a big circle down we run out of. And that swirly can also clear some meteors once they start taking up too much space. So I'll be calling all this out. I know it's a lot. But just remember, adds are priority. And then in P1, the split's going to be Group 1 will go in the first breath. Let's have Mac, Paige, and me go in the first breath also. And then in the second breath, we'll have Group 3 and Group 4 plus Drath and Shay. Does anybody not know what group they're in? Shay, did you hear what group you're in? You're in Group 2, Shay. Along with Robbie. Alright, so at the start when we pull, we want range to hang back pretty much max distance, max range, DPSing, because that means that the fire circles might get dropped on us further back, and then it's easier for us to just run up in front of them. Looks like we're just waiting on
Randy.
Randy and Audrey. Audrey's here. Randy's here. We're all here. All right, starting timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Right, there's the 2 bombs we just want to get in front of. Surge is the thing that debuffs us.
Just knockback.
Knocking back.
Yeah, there'll be a little knockback from this howl. Just stay out of the bombs.
Defensive.
Alright, first disintegrates are going out again, just don't stand in these. If they're on you, there's nothing you can do.
Breath incoming.
Alright, here's the first breath. So group 1 just get hit by 8 pulse of this, and pop out of it. Let's see, it looks like everybody that needed to clear. Disintegrates going out. Range if you can do max. A little further back, bombs going out now.
Bomb incoming.
Alright, second breath going out now. Group 2 clear. Just watch that new bomb. Alright, so draft's gonna have to clear in the last disintegrate. Everybody else looks good.
Taunt boss.
Last disintegrate coming up in 2. Draft must clear. Alright, everybody just stand and healing here.
AOE incoming.
We're going to push you into the phase in a moment. When he flies away, you can still shoot him, you just do less damage. We're going to get pushed to that other realm, so you're going to run around, pick up the little dots, and run through the 3rd ring before time expires.
End existence.
You'll see you get faster every time you run through one of them.
Astral flare between stars.
Phase 2.
Alright, you can pop out now. Watch out for breath from the boss. Kill ads.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
I got the first
Bomb's
bomb.
going out.
Taunt
Second
boss.
bomb. Too sharp.
Defensive.
Void cross.
Breath coming up in a couple seconds. Dodge it. Kill ads.
Breath incoming.
Here's the breath.
Run out. Watch your step.
Watch out for those circles.
Taunt boss. Bomb
Working on
incoming.
boss. New bombs.
I have first bomb.
Just get away from those
Defensive.
pillars unless you're picking up the bomb. We're gonna wind up pushing soon here.
Run out. Watch your step.
Watch out for these circles. The stage is almost over. 4 seconds.
Taunt boss.
Alright, so we're just going to kind of hang out here. We're going to get pushed and pulled a little bit during this phase. We're going to switch sides, though. We're going to go over to that stained glass window where he is right now. These things will disappear on the ground.
Phase 3.
Alright. We'll get pulled that way. We run right to that edge, hang out at that edge. Just wait here. Wait here
Watch
at
your
the edge
step.
until the circles drop on us, and then we'll run out of them. At the edge until you see the circles appear. All right, now get out of them. We're killing ads. Ads are priority. And putting up hero.
Defensive.
Void slash.
Do not get in front of boss.
Soak the swirly. Let's get people into the swirly to soak it.
Bomb incoming.
Winds of Oblivion.
Bomb's going out.
Run out.
I got first bomb.
All right, you got to hide in the pale line in front of those meteors. See the pale stuff on the ground way over there? You got to hide in that. There's one way up front by the boss too.
One. Oblivion.
Taunt boss.
Hurtling barrage.
Watch your
Cosmic
step.
ascension.
All right, get all the way down by the old meteor. Make some new ones appear here. We're gonna have ads coming up. Right,
We need somebody else for
made a
second
mess
bomb.
there. You got to kill those ads, interrupt them, kill them.
Boss, look at so it's not
Bomb
standing.
incoming.
First bomb.
Void
Taunt
slash.
boss.
Can we bring the ads over? Get them all together if we can.
Run out.
Oblivion.
Gotta hide in the pill.
Watch your
Five.
step.
Terminate. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're gonna have to drag the bomb way to the boss to the front edge. Ascension's in. Oh, we got a little while yet. Got 30 seconds for that. Oh, swirly. Let's see, it's so good.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs.
First bomb.
Alright, we're gonna have to hide Ascension in 10 seconds, so we gotta get him pretty far over there. We gotta go all the way back away from orange.
Who's
There's a
taking the other bomb?
I'm gonna get it if I can make it.
Watch your
Cosmic
step.
ascension.
You have to hide Ascension. Sorry, the bomb.
Oblivion.
Defensive.
We need a res on Nate, please.
I guess
Oh,
we're
I'm gonna
really
die.
missing one of our bomb carriers.
Void slash.
Yes.
Alright. I didn't realize we were gone.
You cannot deny burn in
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Alright, yeah, we'll wipe this. If we can get a res on the heal, great. Otherwise, no problem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So we were really good on the first set of meteors, and then we made a mess after that.
I can stand up if I need to.
How far
No, we
is
can
it?
just go right back down there.
Yeah, it's not far.
Just click on the crystal.
The aspects have returned.
Food is down.
Thank you, Randy.
Anybody have any questions about that last phase? All right. Yeah, you died early. It was possibly a bomb.
Just make sure you
Or maybe-
Oh, you might have taken too many ticks of the breath.
Just take one tick and run out.
Okay, yeah.
Because it'll pulse 3 times. So
Yeah,
you only want to take one of those 3 pulses.
Yeah, it's like 3 times in 1.5 seconds or something. So yeah, as soon as you hear that you're getting hit, you can pop out. All right, starting timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Knockback coming up.
Knocking back. Taunt
Right, first
boss.
disintegrate coming up.
Breath incoming.
Breath 1.
Defensive.
Burning cloth.
Disintegrate 2.
Taunt boss. Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Breath 2, breath 2. Just gotta watch out for these bombs once breath is done. Alright, yeah, just move carefully between the two.
Defensive.
Let's see, it looks like everybody's cleared. Yeah, so it should be good. You just stay in healing. And just dodge disintegrate when it happens here.
AOE incoming.
Void fracture.
Potent energy here.
Oblivion.
For those strong enough
Stack
to
high.
face it.
Stack high. Teleport on you.
Stars. End existence.
In the nothing beyond stars.
Astral flare. Emptiness between stars.
Phase 2.
Step out.
Of the universe.
Breath incoming.
Much breath.
Well, that was a
Watch
pain.
your step.
Blossom.
Bomb incoming.
I got the first bomb.
Taunt boss.
If we can manage to get those adds to the boss, that'll help too.
Defensive.
Void cloth.
Breath coming up.
Breath
Dodge
incoming.
breath. Go adds.
Run out. Watch your
Desolate
step.
blossom.
Taunt boss. Bomb incoming.
2 bombs.
Defensive.
I got the second bomb.
Run out. Watch your
Desolate
step.
blossom.
Gonna push stage pretty soon.
Taunt boss.
So remember, we're gonna head over to the stained glass when we can. Let's res page, please. Rebuff her.
Phase 3.
Alright, head on over to that edge where the boss is now. We're gonna drop the meters way over. Oh, alright, we didn't get the boss down to orange. Run out of that. Kill ads. Yeah, we always got to make sure that the boss is down past orange and we're over here.
Defensive.
Void slash.
We can use the swirly on the rocks that are out in front under those. Everybody soak swirly. Watch it, we got a bomb in here now too.
I have the bomb.
Where's the second bomb? There we got it. Alright, hide in the tail, coming off the meteors, the angle is...
4, 3,
Yep.
2, 1. Taunt boss.
He's going to do another ascent, so we want to get him way over the edge past orange and come on down near the bottom of these. The boss needs to get away past orange, up the other side past orange.
Oh man.
Die! Blew off.
Killing ads, new bombs in 3.
Bomb incoming.
I have the first bomb.
Defensive.
Void slash.
We can use the swirly to dig into these a little bit, potentially. We're going to want to get them to the edge past orange for the next one. It's a ways away though. We got a good minute for that.
Astral flare. Emptiness
Hide the
between
tail.
stars.
Watch your
Sky
step.
eternity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we res one of the healers, please, wherever you can reach? Swirly, let's get it on 1 or 2 of these things. We got to soak the swirly also.
Bomb incoming.
New bombs.
I have the first bomb.
Watch out. There's a second bomb. Get out of that area. Sharp's getting it.
Hurtling barrage.
Ascension of 3, drag him right to the edge. Let's get away from him.
Watch your
Cosmic
step.
ascension.
We got to get down to the edge for meteors. Down to the edge, down to the edge, down to the edge. Alright, now get back out in front of that.
Oblivion.
Taunt boss.
If they're on you, bring them right up to the boss. Soak the swirly. Let's get some of these out of the way. Soak the swirly.
Defensive.
Void slash.
Alright, so whatever's holding those ads back there needs to bring them up to the boss.
Killed in the swirly.
Gotta hide in the tail. We gotta interrupt these casts.
Watch your
Sky
step.
eternity.
4.
Alright, so we're having some positioning problems here.
1.
So I'll put orange a little closer to the edge so it's a little more obvious.
Emptiness between
Taunt
So
stars.
for every ascension, the boss needs to be over there. We need to be as far away as possible, grouped up tight,
Hurtling barrage.
so we place the meteors on the edge. That leaves us lots of room. We can spread them out left and right. That gives us a wide area of tail stuff.
Also, the goal is to drag the noblemers to the boss. Don't cross over them.
Yeah, Ed should be up on the boss.
You can interrupt them, but just, yeah, crossing over them doesn't really do much.
Bomb incoming. Defensive.
Void slash. Oblivion.
Yeah, the idea, they have to die, but We want him to die really fast and while we're getting lots.
Failure, as expected.
We protect the Isles. Honor all dragons.
I think that's gonna have to be.
All right, Iris.
I'm dragging
Thanks for
too
coming.
much. Okay. Good night.
Good night, Eris.
Good night.
Good night, Aberrus. Where's Rainy?
Sorry, I stepped away for a second. I'm back at my computer right now, though.
You have the res?
I do now. Dropping food.
Dross probably gonna have to reboot again.
Did you see one of the NPCs talking about peeing on a tree while we were getting all killed? Aberrus, the shadow. Cover me. I got a whiz behind the tree.
That wasn't an NPC.
Oh, that
That's
wasn't?
general chat.
Oh, just two of them.
I think it was from the Warcraft 3. One of the voice lines for one of the units, I think.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, pretty sure.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
Warcraft 3 had a whole bunch of hidden dialogues like that.
I wouldn't say it was hidden. You just had to click on the unit enough times. Yeah.
All right.
They were quote unquote hidden.
Do we have a res for Jack, please?
Man, after this raid, I'm going to have to sharpen my blades.
Can anybody hear me now?
Yes.
Well, there you
No.
go.
Nope.
I found the audio setting, so.
All right.
This fight sucks, by the way.
It's nowhere near as bad as the last boss of the last raid.
No kidding.
All right. Starting timer.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Bomb incoming. AOE incoming. Knocking back.
Disintegration 2. Breath shortly thereafter.
Breath incoming.
Breath 1. Clearing it if you need to.
Defensive.
Burning Claws.
Disintegrate 2. Bombs going out further away if you can range.
Taunt boss. Bomb incoming.
Breath now.
Breath incoming.
Group 2 clear. Alright.
Defensive.
Burning Claws.
And in healing, let's see, Ned, you're going to have to take the disintegrate coming up at 4. Everybody else is cleared.
AOE incoming.
Alright, in healing. Pushing stage.
Void Fracture. Oblivion.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
Stars. End existence. Astral flare between stars. Ground.
Phase 2.
Going out.
Breath
Breath.
incoming.
Breath now.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
First bomb.
Defensive.
Void Claws.
Run out. Taunt boss.
Breath and free. Free
Breath
dodge.
incoming.
Heavy adds.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Void Claws.
Run out.
Don't be in the purple circle.
Bomb
Thanks.
incoming.
I've got the first bomb.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Stage is free.
Defensive.
Void Claws.
So after the push and pull, we're going to be on the side where the boss is right now. The boss is
Run
going to be
out.
past orange here to the wall. Or at least past orange.
Phase 3.
All the way out, all the way out, all the way out, all the way out, all the way out to the wall, to the wall, to the wall, to the wall, to the wall. We want to place the purple circles all the way out here. Good. As soon as they appear, then we can run in. Kill ads.
Interrupt 1.
Hurtling Barrage.
Taunt
Slash.
boss.
Soak the swirly.
Bomb incoming.
First bomb. Never mind, I don't.
There's still one up.
Hatchet, you have the bomb.
If you have the bomb, stand in the light pale swirlies till you go down, and then run the normal down. In the pale.
Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Void Slash.
Barrage coming up. Pull away past orange for ascension. Everybody else get to the edge in 3.
Teleport on you.
Stars.
Lay these way down here. As soon as the purple circles appear, we run out forward, kill the ads.
Astral flare. Emptiness between stars.
Try to get him on the boss, please.
Bomb incoming.
I got the first bomb.
Defensive.
Move that elemental to the boss. Good.
Words of Oblivion.
Teleport on you.
Stars.
We're gonna have to hide in 10. We got 10 seconds. See where the meteors are.
Emptiness between stars.
Alright, hide in the tail.
Watch your
Stars
step.
eternity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bring the swirly back towards us. We're gonna soak it. Bring it towards the group.
No, it's not. It's not on the.
No, 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 no!
Use that to clear the void pillars.
Bomb incoming.
Bomb's going out. There's 1, 2.
I got the second bomb. Bomb move.
Ascension. Drag him out to the edge. Everybody else back. 5 seconds. Make sure we put these meteors down at the edge.
Watch your step.
Ascension.
Heads.
Torn flesh.
Swirly, let's soak it.
Defensive.
Void slash.
Oh,
Gonna have to hide in 3. See where the meteors are.
Run out.
Hide in the tail.
Watch your
Five,
step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Void slash. Hurtling barrage. Words of Oblivion.
Watch your
Cosmic
step.
ascension.
Run
Yeah, we
out.
didn't
On you.
Stars.
Just get as far out to the edge as you can. Let's bring the edge to the boss or vice versa.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs.
I have the first bomb.
Torn
flash.
flesh.
Alright, we're gonna finish the boss.
Run out.
Might have to hide in 6. It's gonna be close. We get it.
Another week and another lack of trinket.
Yeah, weird. Leather waist, mail boots, and cloth
Feels
legs.
as though it is somewhere beyond,
It's pretty cool looking.
teeming with raw, dark energy. Sarkareth lost himself to his pursuit of power. Now what will happen to my people? Is this the fate of all who pursue his legacy?
Okay, now we're going to Mythic. Or to
Yep.
Heroic, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
held
cool.
up, go heroic.
Anybody else need to port out? Because I'll put up a portal to Val.
Yeah, me. I'm not gonna join you all. This was fun,
yes, it was.
but I still have to learn. So
I like the hesitation on it. This was fun.
I
And
didn't
it's
have
past Tony's bedtime.
and I got to go to a funeral tomorrow too. It's not, it was a pretty,
Well, enjoy.
takes my head off out of it,
No, it really was fun. I just
Yeah, because you died more than me by
well,
one.
this was my first time there, so I thought I did pretty good for that. So
Likewise.
Yeah, but we haven't even gotten him to looking for raid, Tony.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
I
this is
haven't, I haven't done it looking for raid. This is my first raid on this tomb.
You've done it on Brenda, though.
Not here.
So
The old one.
yeah, you have, because you come in with us.
Oh my God, this is Brenda.
Yes.
I just remember I was in the Azure span, and Brenda asked what time the feast was, and Brenda said, and I told Brenda in the general chat, and then Brenda said that she was a very lucky Brenda, and I said, yes, you are a lucky Brenda. You probably don't remember, but it stayed in my head for, that's probably about a month ago. And I think I asked Paige, who is Brenda?
Animal.
I said, it's Animal. That's Tony.
Yeah.
serial
My wife.
killer.
Yeah.
But
Herb.
yeah, and then you start playing this character, so yeah. See, you cause all types of trouble, Tony.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
I'm working on it.
Brenda's probably giving you the evil eye.
Oh my
His
God.
wife's name is Brenda too.
Brenda's been asleep.
Heroic, so people can run in if you came out. We'll take a break now.
Almost 2 hours. I've got to turn in this kill the boss quest. Sack Breath or whatever his name is.
Okay.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
You're now going to have an enchanted worm crest.
Yeah.
So we can make your bracers better.
Something dark saps my strength within these halls. Can you feel it?
That's what I'll be working on. Let's see here. What's the next lower? No, because that's 424. I got to get rid of these 405s and 411s. That's our jewelry.
Not be allowed to claim whatever power still lurks here.
Maybe legs, Randy.
All right, we'll go to bed. Make sure you leave group.
Jim, have you looked lately?
Oh, I could fall asleep any minute, so.
All right, put up a break.
Oh my God.
Yes, Jim, I have a enchanted worm crest, shadow flame crest.
No, I'm complaining because Kansas is stomping Illinois. 34-15.
Good. Let's see, my alma mater got beaten Monday. The actually good game will probably be tomorrow. Notre Dame and NC State. I think they both got in the top 20. Nah, I beat you by one freaking tick. One tick. That's because you weren't on your warlock.
Yeah, it'll be different right now.
All right, my brother. Have a good
Later,
one.
dude.
Hey, buddy. Later, all. Thanks for having me.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We missed anybody else that swapped?
I'm just going to grab Sitka and Hellcrawler.
If you could shoot me a summons, that would be awesome.
Is anybody else still out here?
Thor's coming out.
Thor's coming.
Were we summoning anybody other than Nad?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Unless
Robbie.
Shay. Oh, and Robbie. Okay.
Thank you, Thor. I didn't see that.
Yeah, you can get Shay too.
Oh, Shay too. Turn around. Are Shay and Graph in Discord right now? So you want to go into your talent tree. You want to go to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th row. If you haven't already, you want to take the Grove Guardians. Then you want to take the Wild Synthesis right below that on the right-hand side and Restoration Points. Take Wild Synthesis right below it. And I think you end up losing, I can't remember what it was that I ended up having to take away. But you want those two. I can't seem to see where, hold on, I can tell you what I... I still have Circle and Life and Death, but if you do have issues running out of mana, you can switch to the Master Shapeshifter. And then shift forms every time you convoke, and it will replenish your mana. All right, drop in a cauldron. Everybody's here?
I am.
So Graph and Shay, you have 3 charges of the trees. They sit there and just spam Nourish and occasionally Wild Growth. It's based off your mastery, so they are just a nice, free, easy heal. "20-second cooldown, so you can drop all 3 at one time in a heavy burst situation, or you can drop 1 at a time continuously. So I would personally recommend going Owl form, hitting Convoke, and then getting back into your healing rotation. But that's just my opinion.
Well, I figured I think why I couldn't cast Ice Barrier at all. I broke one of the Frost Mage talents.
Whoops.
Oh, level.
Yeah, the only way I could recast Ice Barrier after combat started was by reloading my UI. Alright, we can start on trash.
We have you pinned, Sarkareth. End this madness before more of your soldiers die. We would rather die than return to subjugation. The secrets within this crucible are ours to claim. With their power, we will never serve again! Our lines are breaking, Sarkareth. We cannot hold them.
Permission to suggest an alternate tactic? During my time
Dancing Steel,
I assisted him in creating many powerful elements. One of these instruments could be of great service to you, though it may not distinguish between friend and foe. What is this power? In the quest to perfect Neltharion's armor, we went through many iterations. This is one of our more successful attempts. While imperfect, it will be more than enough to destroy these interlopers.
Dancing Steel,
Do it, but our troops are still out there. Their names will ever be remembered.
Sundering Strike, Long Ranks, Dancing Steel,
Putting down food.
So did you put your new grove trees into your healing? Whatever you used Healbot or whatever? So you need to make sure that you've got it on your in your healing thing, on your Healbot. You have 3 trees with a 20-second cooldown. So you can drop all 3. I think there's a 0.2 cooldown on the actual dropping of them, so you can drop all 3 of them within a second. But there's 20 seconds before you get 3 charges back again, so it's almost continuous. And you can target a person with them, so let's say a tank or someone who's in need of healing, and just pop a tree onto them, and it will just stand there and keep casting Nourish on them. With the occasional wild growth. The more rejuves you have out, the higher your mastery, the better your little tree will go. Look at Draft's little tree going. Pew, pew. You can see it there, just casting Nourish, 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 and then it fades.
Alright, ready, check. Okay, so let's begin with placement. Starting pull timer.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Defensive.
Claws. Terror Claws.
Sorry, I've got no idea why that's on.
Pushback Extinction.
Knockback. Beams in 3.
Taunt Boss.
Rays of Anguish.
Breath in 2.
Watch your step.
Watch breath.
Defensive.
Circles. Front of the last.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet first.
Dread Rips.
Pushback extinction.
Knock back.
Terror Claw.
Beams in 3.
Taunt boss.
Rays of Anguish.
Breath in 2. Watch out for breath.
Watch your step.
Send the door.
Hellseal Funnel.
Defensive.
Terror Claws. Dread Rips.
Circles, yeah, off to the right in the back. Knock back coming up.
Pushback extinction.
Beams in 3.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Terror
Beams in
Claws.
2.
Taunt boss.
Rays of Anguish.
Breath in 4. Watch out for breath.
Watch your step.
Here's breath. Set up next rifts all the way in the back over there by the lava on the right hand side.
Dread Rips. Terror
Defensive.
Claws. Terror Claws.
Pushback extinction.
Knock back. Beams in 1.
Rays of Anguish. Terror Steel Carnage.
Taunt boss.
Breath in 3. Breath now.
Watch your step.
Next circles we'll put in front of those last ones.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet. Alright, circles coming up now.
Dread Rips. Terror
Defensive.
Claws. Terror Claws.
Pushback extinction.
Knock back. Alright, beams in 2.
Rays of Anguish. Terror Claws.
Taunt boss.
Breath in 3.
Watch your step.
Breath. Alright, new circles further to the right in the back.
Dread Rips. Terror
Defensive.
Claws. Terror
Pushback
Claws.
extinction.
Beams in 2.
Rays of Anguish. Terror Claws.
Taunt boss.
Breath in 2. Next circles will be to the right back there. There's breath.
Dread
Circles. Knock back coming up quickly.
Pushback extinction.
Terror
Defensive.
Claws. Terror Claws. Rays of Anguish.
Beams coming up.
Terror Claws. Terror
Breath
Claws.
3. Breath.
Watch your step.
We can place the next circles pretty well back still in that area. Going out now.
Pushback extinction.
Knock back coming up.
Terror
Defensive.
Claws. Terror Claws.
Beams any moment.
Rays of Anguish. Terror Claws.
That was a quick kill.
Well, that was easy.
Killed a bunch of people, but we got him or her too. That's a smithing shield recipe.
The betrayer holds no such power.
Cloth belt with avoidance and socket. metal gloves, and cloak. Crit haste.
I am but an echo.
Are you guys selecting the second combat?
Intruders from attempting to plunder my secrets. Now that my heirs have arrived, we can ensure no outsider claims what is rightfully yours.
Oh, there we go.
Soon
Makes sense.
you have heard many stories of this place and the role it played in my.
Yeah, I was having the same problem. I couldn't release.
Yes, there was on combat.
These halls are your birthright, and the outsiders must not be allowed to take them from you.
Secure our perimeter, Rathian. I will take a contingent down these halls and root out Sargareth. You take the other path and see what you can find.
A wise plan. I shall accompany both of you and lend what aid I can.
Okay.
It's too far away.
Form ranks.
I need to get closer.
Healing bloom. Sundering strike. Zone of Azure Might. Zone of Azure Might.
I'm out of range.
Dancing steel.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I need a target. I'm out of range.
Within these halls, I forged wonders that would shape the world after millennia unattended.
It's too far away.
It will take a strong will to ensure their obedience. I was also
Yeah, I think the trees are going to be a lot of fun.
one that your previous incarnation attempted to destroy.
You are of my blood. The fact you had the strength to survive proves it.
Sundering strike. Sundering strike. Form ranks.
Flame and shadow, both powerful, influential forces.
Be really good in this fight too, or not this one, but the one with the people that are going to stand with the thing. You just drop a tree on them.
Can oppose you.
You know, the one where we dispel. The next guy. Yeah, dropping trees on those people would be really good, I think.
Let's see. Should we drop to 3 heals for this?
But look at Graf using his trees. Look at those trees.
We can do 4, I think. It's just we've only got 14.
We should be able to 3 heal this.
Should be able to. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try with 4. Let's just do it. Because we'd go 2, 4, 9, so this isn't far off of that.
Also, Graf wants to use his trees really, really badly.
Well, anybody that went and did Sanctum of Domination the other week for the glory of the Raider achievement has a mount that can do rock, paper, scissors.
Can it really?
Yeah, that's what its special mount action is if you hit jump while not moving.
Alright, so groups, purple side is group 1 and 3. So Thor, Mac, Audrey, Hatchet, Shay, Ned, Shard. Starting fireside with Nick, got Randy, Page Draft, Robbie, Raven, and me. It's jellyfish, Shay.
It's not a jellyfish, it's the hand.
Yeah, the one was hand.
Oh, you're right. Yes, it's the hand. Yep, the hand that you.
I'm on the left side,
fingers.
right?
Cousin, what is that? Cousin? No, it wasn't Cousin Ann. What was that? It was a handstand.
Thing?
Things. It's Things, cousin.
Where's Nad? Where is Nad?
Ned is going to be on the purple side. To start. All right.
I was just trying to make sure I get a soul stone on draft.
Thank you.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Mortal pests, fuel for my inferno!
Flame slash.
Tornadoes.
Help so.
Little circles.
Flame slash.
Watch
Purple orbs to dodge. Tornadoes again. They're going kind of across. I don't think they'll hit anybody. Meteor and pull in 2.
Help so.
Alpha soak the meteor. Alright, swapping sides. Balance is pretty good so far.
Flame slash.
Watch way.
Flame.
On the purple side.
Help so.
Eruption.
The soak spare side.
Flame slash.
Watch way.
Flame.
Help so.
Fiery meteor.
Meteor and pull.
Why is
Alright, swap sides.
Flame slash.
Watch way.
Flame.
Little circles, fire side, bombs.
Flame slash.
Watch way.
Flame.
Orbs.
Help so.
Meteor and pull. Okay, swap sides, watch health. We got 55 on fire. Somebody from the fire side, come on back over. Just one person, we're going to balance this out.
Flame. Blazing heat.
Help so.
Eruption. Blazing heat.
Phase 2.
Now we push fire too fast. Okay. And healing if you can. Get ready to form up. Okay, here we go.
Defensive.
Blazing heat. Shadow flame burst. Blistering
Bombs. Dodge the swirly.
Help so.
Alright, gotta soak some puddles. Again, dodge swirlies.
Shadow flame burst.
We're ready to soak the meteor. Let's all soak the meteor.
Help so.
Conflagration.
Alright, running out clockwise. Set back up.
Defensive.
Shadow flame burst.
Bombs. In a moment. Now. Dodge.
Help so.
Soak the little circles. Ready for meteor after the breath.
Help so.
Meteor. Run ahead.
Defensive.
Shadow flame burst.
After this come bombs.
Blistering twilight.
Help so.
Little circles. Ready to soak the meteor after the breath.
Help so.
Conflagration.
what the hell are you?
Yep, it starts hurting at that point.
I should have been watching myself.
Bombs.
Shadow Flame Burst.
After
It's
this breath
8%.
bombs.
Twilight.
Little circles.
Ancient Eruption.
Here we just soak the meteor.
Doors down.
Conflagration.
Rafts down. Only Nate. Come on, Nate. 4%.
Defensive.
Shadow Flame Burst. Shadow Flame Contamination. Twilight. Ancient Eruption.
Yeah, Hatchet, if you can pop, you should pop too at this point.
I'm not gonna survive this.
Conflagration.
Yeah, nobody's gonna survive the meteor. Yeah, we just have to push a little faster than that.
We lost too many people on that third AE.
Yep. Yeah, that's about when it starts to hurt. Just gotta make sure we have everybody in the meteor because it spreads out. Unless you're sitting on like 15% or something like that. As long as people are over half, everybody ought to be in there.
Why did Hatchet leave?
He may have dropped. It happened at one time.
No, it says he left the raid group.
I don't know.
Maybe he had to.
Wow.
Had to go and.
He's got a new baby.
Yeah, doesn't he have exactly?
Yep. He didn't say anything in chat either. Huh.
Yeah, it's weird. Usually say something at least.
Wife may have walked in there and said, "Get off there."
Possibly.
Ned, thanks for the cookies tonight too, by the way.
Alright, so Raven, we're gonna move you to Thor's group. Start.
And now I'm wondering whether Graf should go DPS.
I'm thinking it might be a good idea. It'll help us push faster. Just gotta refix this stuff. Alright, Raven, moving you back over to start on Nake's side.
Okay, so
you're on the fire side to start with.
okay.
Draft is on
Kinda
fire
where
side. I'm going to start on the purple side.
still miss the sound of wands. Anybody else? That
Yes.
Wait, I need to switch the
I miss my wand.
heals. Do I need to switch the heals?
pace should be good over there.
Yeah, I think. Let's see. She's got.
Well, I'm on the wrong side. Duh.
She's got too many people though. I want to swap. Mac and Shay with. No wait. Yes. Paige start on purple side and Mac and Shay start on fire side.
So I was on the right side. I know, right?
Is this gonna work? I've got my count wrong or something. How many? Yeah, I've got my count off.
Okay, we're coming back over.
No.
I'm gonna wait in the middle.
I need to swap a DPS.
Just wait in the middle.
What I miss is Hunters having a raid buff.
I miss buying all the ammos for hunters.
The only raid buff you really had was the running thing, and then you would forget to turn it off and stun us.
Aspect of Iron Hawk.
Eh.
All right, Shar, come on over to purple side also. And
Yeah, what was cooler when warlocks could give the whole
you were on the
raid
correct side,
10%
Shar.
stamina.
Come on back over, Shar. All right.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's my buddy Shay? Buddy Shay.
Champ is it looks like over by purple. Is she supposed to be ready?
Shay wants to be on the fire side to start now. There we go.
Dawn, look at your whisper window.
I saw it.
Okay.
So, Minnie, is it Raven is over here on my side? No, Collie's on that side. Okay. So you're over here. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I had my window shifted right.
Yep. Yep. Range wise, this looks good. All right. Starting timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Flame slash.
Tornadoes and bombs and purple seconds.
Flame.
Tornadoes coming across, careful.
Help soon.
Push bombs, little circles. Shadow orbs.
Flame slash.
Which way?
Flame.
Meteor and pole coming up right now.
Help soon.
Meteor.
Swap sides.
Flame slash.
Which way?
Flame.
Tornadoes are going across.
Help soon.
Eruption.
Little circles.
Flame slash.
Which way?
Flame.
Help soon.
Meteor.
Soak meteor. Swap sides.
Flame slash.
Which way?
Flame.
Bombs.
Help soon.
Eruption.
Individual soaks.
Flame slash.
Which
Purple
way?
orbs.
Help soon.
Meteor.
Slow damage on fire. Soak meteor. And pull. All DPS stay purple side. Stop damage on fire.
Phase 2.
Alright, we push. Spread sharp, please. Alright, set up.
Defensive.
Shadow flame burst. Blistering twilight.
Dodge. Little circles to soak.
Eruption. Shadow flame burst.
Meteor just soaked in 2.
Conflagration.
Consumes all.
Step back up.
Defensive.
Bombs in
Shadow
1.
flame burst. Blistering twilight. Eruption.
Little circles.
Shadow flame burst.
Absent.
Soak meteor.
Consumes all.
Set up again.
Defensive.
Shadow flame burst.
Bombs coming in
Blistering
here.
twilight.
Absent.
Little circles.
Withering shade.
Here, just soak the meteor. Quick defensives on this meteor.
Conflagration.
Darkness consumes all.
Alright, right ahead.
Defensive.
Shadow flame burst.
Run out bombs.
Blistering twilight.
Never mind.
Shadow flame contamination.
Alright, that was a lot cleaner. That ring has a socket. It's got lots of mastery and haste. And mail chest.
Master it, my son. Just imagine what you could accomplish.
Pew pew.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Viscous fire.
I'm out of range.
Viscous fire.
pool was so silent. And
I had such high hopes for the Dractyr. I needed to leave the relation just another.
Spread injection.
You must succeed where they fail and carry on my mission. Of course, Father.
Spread injection.
is that you, Shar?
Spread injection.
It's too far away.
How exemplary. Congratulations. It was my
Stagnating
job to
pool.
evaluate the development of Neltharion's Dractyr. Unfortunately, they were too volatile to control. But where others see failure, I see opportunity. This early attempt at creating Dractyr yielded a subject too violent to control. Yet, there is value in documenting the carnage it generates. You will serve nicely as new test subjects.
I can, yeah, put a mailbox down here. There's a Katie in the doorway on the right. Right. See how long we can nurse the unstable since it's 4 in P2. And in P3 we just have to keep up with it all.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Stack high.
Rendering charge.
Charges.
Stack high.
First
Stack
summon
high.
2.
Explosion. Massive
Shockwave.
slam.
Second slam 2.
Massive
Shockwave.
slam.
Taunt
2
boss.
charges.
Rendering charge.
Purple circle.
Knocking
Bellowing
back.
roar.
Slam.
Massive
Shockwave.
slam.
Stack high.
Second slam.
Infused explosion. Massive
Shockwave.
slam.
Unfortunately, our first prototype lacked the
Infused
desired
explosion.
strength. The next iteration was imbued with excessive arcane power.
Alright, here comes Burn.
This page?
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Stack high.
First essence coming out. Watch your feet.
Watch your step. Stack.
Corruption starting.
AoE incoming.
Infused explosion.
Alright, we gotta turn kill that thing. Second essence going out. We'll finish boss before we kill that essence. Watch your feet here. Alright, we got essence and set up for the next one.
Alright, watch my health, please.
Disintegrate's coming up.
Infused explosion.
First orb going out in a second or two.
Temporal anomaly.
Breath in 2.
Breath incoming.
Out of the side, out of the side. Probably coming down the middle now, so watch out. Yep.
Taunt boss.
Temporal anomaly.
Breath in 5. New orb there.
Breath incoming.
Watch out. It's probably going to hit star next. Careful.
Infused explosion. Temporal anomaly.
Pain suppression used on the tank.
Disintegrates, don't stand on each other with them.
Stack.
Temporal anomaly. Infused explosion.
So that was sure clean. Get enough practice last week, maybe. Hunter Mage, Druid gloves, cloth waist, and warglaives. Pretty cool looking warglaives.
Your performance is beyond my expectations.
Wait, you knew these creatures were waiting to be unleashed?
Of course, and you rose to the challenge, as I knew you would.
This all seems questionable. How malleable is this vision of yours?
Sibelius, as my blood, I look to you to inherit.
Dancing steel.
But know there are many who would steal your birthright. Even now, Jarden forces use the chaos to launch an assault. They must be stopped.
I will not yield any ground.
Dancing steel.
Whoa, ouchie.
Form ring. Sundering strike.
Got there from the side somehow.
Yeah, we added a second group there, and
Form ranks. Sundering
that's a lot
strike
of
steel.
damage if we don't stun it.
Dancing steel. Dancing steel. Dancing steel. Sundering strike. Form ranks. Dancing steel. Dancing steel.
Interrupt.
That's one way to clear everything.
And no trash epics. What?
I got
Yep.
one.
Did you
Trash
get
epic.
some?
Yep.
Yep.
What'd you get?
Sanctum Guards, Forge Walkers.
Nice.
Plate boots.
Late boots.
Those will look nice on your warrior.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, apparently the new legendary is a big old axe.
Yes. Can shamans still use two-handed axe?
I don't think so.
I can't remember if enhancement could again or not. Yeah, power up would be counterproductive. So does that mean it's warrior DK only?
Paladin?
Oh, and okay, so
Rat
so
can use that thing.
Rat uses two-handed axe.
I think they can use 2 axes. I know maces and swords, but I think axes too.
I kind of thought maybe they could use an axe.
I think we can.
Yeah.
That's good. I think there's 3 classes anyway.
Survival, maybe?
Survival uses
I think it's a strength axe.
Hunter weapon?
Oh, well, I mean, everything's a hunter weapon, so, you know.
Full arms and staves are preferred for survival.
Also, it's a strength axe.
Yeah, just right there, so. Yeah.
Whoa, you guys just went splat.
Of course, me and Ned.
I'm still laughing about the warrior dying when I said I can't believe that killed you. Because remember when we did our first jump down to below? And he was in the flamey stuff, so I life gripped him. And then he turned around and ran back in and then died. And
Yeah,
I was like,
it kind of
Well, he's like, I'm
disorientates
supposed
you.
to stand in the fire, right? To clear my debuff, so. That's what it is.
Yeah, he's
no,
never
it was
been in
when
here.
No, it's when we jumped down below.
Down to the lava.
Look, I've known Sean for 30
Sean's a
years.
doofus.
And yeah, if anything bad's gonna happen, it's gonna happen to Sean. Okay? Like,
it's so funny.
you
'cause
buy
it
a
was
new car, you drive off the lot, you get hit. That's Sean. Okay.
just think of the
And
poor guy just life gripping, then he just turns around and falls.
well, look, in Guild, I posted, I'm like, okay, Sean's dying first, then Tony. Who wants to bet?
That's a sucker's bet. I don't take that. Here, this is the story I tell about Sean, okay? One night he got up to go to the bathroom, and he tripped over his dogs and broke 3 ribs. And he didn't come back to WoW. That was how I explained Sean. And now he's back.
That's
He
Sean.
was back in Shadowlands before. He quit playing right before Corthia dropped. He's funny though.
Is it good?
Those two are just people that just remember the game recently.
Yeah. No, not
The warrior did. Tony.
Not Tony. Tony's just Tony.
Yeah, he's an acquired taste.
He's a doofus.
He is. He is.
I've been playing with for 22 years.
He's just a goof. He's a good guy. He's a really freaking good guy, though.
Yep. Like.
Oh, here I can tell everybody now. He sent me a coffee mug now because he felt bad.
Oh, you got to be kidding! What
No.
did he send you?
The grumpy one with the cat.
I sent you the grumpy one with the cat. Stop it.
All right, then it was the other one. I don't remember what it's on. I'll have to go look.
Yeah, you took a picture.
But he did.
He's a jerk. He should have sent me the coffee cup.
I wanted a coffee cup. What coffee cups are we talking about?
Well, I found one that had a perfect stain for Jim, so I sent it to him. And Jim thought it was Tony that sent it to him, didn't even think about it, and posted it on Facebook. And Tony took credit for it without not saying it wasn't him.
Oh,
he just
Tony.
said, "You're welcome." He said,
Right.
"You're welcome," and I went, what? Like 3 days later, I said to Jim, "Did you get something weird in the mail, addressed to you?"
No, it was
Where
a
came
week
from?
later.
Oh, a week later, whatever. And he goes, "Yeah, Tony sent me a coffee cup," and I went, "No, Tony didn't." It's like, oh my god. They're like my children, I swear. And my 29, who's getting ready to be 29 plus 1, it's older than them, I think.
Yeah, that's a safe bet.
All right, ready?
Sorry, I was distracted.
I didn't call you soon to be 30.
No, but it was funny because he's like, I was distracted. It's the same thing that happened. It's like, yeah, we were just talking about people with squirrel moments, and
Oh, shiny.
I'm just thinking about the groups here for a sec. Alright, so if I do that, no, you didn't, Shay. I'm thinking about the groups. Okay, so next group is going to be here on the near side with Randy, Mac, Draft, Shar, Raven. North side with Thor, we got Paige, Shay, Audrey, Nad, Robbie, and me.
Arthur. Okay. Oh, here. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. Here, health stones for everyone.
Bombs.
So you think group 1 far side?
Group 1 far side, yep.
Okay.
Group 1, group 3. Okay, starting timer.
4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Heavy cudgel. Molten barrier.
Begin.
MIA. Magma flow.
Oh my god, sorry.
There's the guard going across.
Begin.
Scorching roar. Molten barrier. Scorching roar.
Taunt boss. Begin.
MIA.
Watch your step.
Devastating leap. Scorching roar.
Interrupt
Lava bolt.
1.
Magma flow.
Begin.
MIA. Heavy
Defensive.
Cudgel. Heavy cudgel.
Begin.
MIA.
Mystic on north side.
Heavy
Defensive. Stack
cudgel.
high. Begin.
MIA.
Watch your
Devastating
step.
leap. Scorching roar. Scorching roar. Scorching roar.
Begin.
MIA. Scorching roar. Molten barrier. Scorching roar. Scorching roar.
Taunt boss. Begin.
MIA.
Watch your
Devastating
step.
leap. Scorching lava
Interrupt
bolt.
1. Interrupt 2.
Magma flow. Scorching roar.
Begin.
MIA. Heavy
Defensive.
cudgel. Scorching roar. Heavy cudgel.
Begin.
MIA. Scorching roar.
Phase 2.
Headed to the door, are we? Yep.
Who's group first?
Ignites
Let's go next group first. Next group first on door.
Spread.
cudgel.
Help soak.
Catastrophic
Next group
slam.
soaking this.
What just happened? Why did I just get killed? I just took
Me
a
too.
big slam.
So did I.
Spread.
That needs to be aimed at away.
Taunt boss.
That breath has to get aimed out to the void. We have to not overlap those circles.
Help soak.
Alright, this is Thor's group taking this at the door. Next group is next.
Defensive.
Don't overlap the circles. The rings can overlap, just don't touch other people with your ring. Alright, this next group's open.
Defensive. Stack high. Help sir.
Catastrophic slam.
Spread.
Left shoulder, mill hat.
Oh my god.
A fine victory, my son. I expected nothing less. Yet, the crucible is not yet secure. There is one last obstacle that stands.
You only need to roll a 1 if you're the only one rolling.
And I will see it removed.
Thank you all for the mercy. I appreciate it.
One with a 2.
Honey, I have rolled only up to a 39 for 2 weeks.
It's just good thing nobody else rolled for it.
I was in a raid the other day
beat me on every single roll that we've come up against each other for the last 2 weeks, not including last. So you've been doing good with your roll.
No, I have not. I've rolled an 8, I've rolled a 9, I've rolled a 6. I just won with a 2 because everybody else felt bad.
No, but not this raid, but the raid before you beat me on every single roll.
Well, that's
All
been
night
about
long.
2 weeks for me.
Oh.
And you beat me tonight too. It was good that another waste came up because then I won the second one.
Yeah, that was on my mage. I felt bad.
No, it was on the first boss tonight, I think. You
Was it
won
tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, well then fine.
You have good luck.
But yeah, other than that, well then you need to keep rolling with me.
Let's place our circles well.
That was very funny.
Let me...
You trying to buy my love with your cookies because it's working.
Cookies. Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy cookies.
Exactly.
Start timer.
I love the sound
5,
effects.
4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Just for a second,
Slam.
did everybody have trouble remembering what this one was about? I was like, what is this?
Not me, I hate this one.
So smash in 2.
Help sir. Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Individual soaks in 2.
Help sir.
Next slam coming up in
Torn
2.
brush.
Get rid of soak and smash.
Help sir.
This is going to be the last
Defensive.
smash coming up next.
Defensive. Defensive.
Last smash of the cycle, so watch out for purple.
Shadow
Shockwave.
lava blast. Lava wave.
Oh, man.
Ancient Fury.
Dragging in the middle.
Elder's Conflict.
Cannot be extinguished.
Elder's Conflict.
First slam. Smash soak.
Help so.
Lava Wave.
The volcano hungers.
Taunt
Flaming
boss.
Slash.
Individual soaks coming up here.
Help
Doom
so.
Flames. Flaming
Defensive.
Slash. Earthly
Defensive.
Crush.
Defensive.
Next slam coming up. Very soak the smash.
Help so.
Charge and Smash.
About to be the last slam of the cycle.
Taunt
Flaming
boss.
Slash. Shadow Lava
Shockwave.
Blast. Lava Wave. Ancient Fury. Elder's Conflict.
Cannot be extinguished.
Elder's Conflict.
Slam coming up in one.
Oh,
Oof.
what was that?
Overlapping?
Yep.
Overlapping.
Oh, just by a bit. I'm sorry.
And we're a little behind anyway. We lost 2 people on the first intermission. Yeah, we definitely got the numbers if we keep people up.
Oops, I released.
Don't forget to pick up your potion then.
I owe myself ingredients for a feast.
Let's do one more poll. This will be the last poll tonight. Sorry, I just realized how late it was. Alright, so we'll concentrate on this so we get this down. And we can start on what's his face next on Sunday. The steward.
Darn.
Alright, putting up timer.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
First time one. Slug smash in 2.
Help so. Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Individual soaks coming up.
Help so.
Next time in 1. Soak smash.
Help so. Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Last slam coming up. There's a lot of room here, so just watch out we don't get caught out by purple.
Watch your weight.
Sharper purple.
Ancient Fury. Elder's Conduit.
Try to be close for healing.
Elder's Conduit.
First time in 2. Soak smash.
Help so. Torn
Individual
brush.
soaks coming up.
Help so. Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Soak smash.
Help so.
This will be the last smash of the cycle coming up here. Get ready to dodge purple.
Oh shoot.
Ancient Fury.
Placement for that really sucks tonight.
We get Shay up, please. Use defenses. No, we just lost too many people there.
Yeah, I think that corner is probably bad for placement.
Are we just wiping it?
If we were spread out over there, it would have been fine, but we were a long way away. Yeah, we'll just wipe it and call it here.
Overlap them, overlap them.
Yeah, sorry.
I just stood in a flame.
There's lots of fiery things to stand in anyway. Yeah, pulling them into the middle works too.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Alright, we'll pick up here on Sunday. Go ahead, stand up. Put up a portal down here by repair guy. Thank you all.
Thank you.
For the glory of the dragons. Go in service.